Sean, I know there was some challenges up front tonight with lack of availability with some of the guys up there. What was kind of the mindset of the defense going into the ball game, kind of knowing that?
Honestly, next man up mentality always. You know what I'm saying? We take pride in the work that we put in, and even the guys that are backups. I know they take pride in their work, so be ready for whatever. So yeah.
Jalen Milrow was able to, extend some plays with his legs and get out of some pressure. I guess just how tough is it in a secondary playing against a guy like that can, kind of extend plays?
Jalen Milrow is, a great athlete. I know he works very hard. I know him personally, so very proud of him. Yeah.
Sean, just going up right here. Just going off of that, been a trend these past couple of games. The defense has struggled to stop the run, nearly 200 rushing yards today. What are you seeing from the back, and why the group hasn't been able to stop the run as well as early in the year?
Like I say, I feel like that's the standard of us. We want to stop the run, make plays in the pass game. Obviously we wasn't able to do that tonight. But, we're going to go back, look at it, and we definitely going to be ready next week.
Sean, I know you missed half the game last week, and getting back out there with your guys for a full game tonight. It seemed like early on you guys defensively got off to a great start, kind of forced some confusion out there for Milrow, had him holding the ball a little bit. When and how do you think that changed a little bit?
Like I said, man, we just got to, keep the momentum on our side, and, even if the momentum is not on our side, we got to play the next play. We really can't worry about what happened the last play. If it happened, it happened. We got to worry about what's in front of us, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Sean, just being one of the many seniors on the defense, what can you say during the week or just try to help this group improve on that side of the ball heading into Western Michigan?
I guess me personally, the biggest thing I've been pushing on our team is, is your why, man. Just, man, every time you step on that field, think about why you're here, think about why you're playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want to make people proud, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Sean, last week, Jet was talking a bit about, wanting to return the identity of being, a defensive-minded program like y'all have been in the past. Just how much does that kind of drive you guys to pick up the play on defense moving forward to kind of get back to that identity?
It's in us, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely in us, we just got to bring it out, period. Like, we come out swinging, playing that Mississippi State defensive football, we can compete with anybody. We just got to come with that mentality week in and week out, and we're going to be fine.
What did you kind of think of the play of Dontarie Russell today and kind of how he took advantage of, opportunity to play some more?
I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of that kid. Man, if y'all know the stuff, Dontarie been through, man, it's crazy, man. But, man, for him to come in, that's one of his first snaps of the season, for real. And to make a play like that, that's big time. I hugged him as soon as he made it, and I was, nothing but joy for him. Appreciate y'all.
Well, y'all were able to do a pretty good job running the ball today. What did you kind of see, in opportunities there against that Bama defense?
Just a good job by our offensive line. I thought we had a pretty good plan of running the ball coming into the game, so I thought they did a really good job of really moving those guys off the ball, and I thought the running backs did a good job of hitting the hole.
Jeffrey Pittman appears to be kind of emerging as a playmaker for you on offense. I mean, I know you're probably not surprised, but, what have you seen from him in recent weeks? It kind of makes him a bit of a weapon for you.
I think he's just done a really good job of getting better in practice, week to week. He's a guy that's coming to work every single day. So, I have nothing but good things to say about Jeff. And, I think this is just the beginning for him in his career. So, I think if he continues to stay hungry and continues to get better, he'll have a heck of a career here.
What did you see there on that play, the interception right before halftime? And I guess just how tough was that to bounce back from?
Just kind of had a physical in the middle of the field route with our tight end. And there was a linebacker standing right there, and I thought he was going to wrap around the linebacker and, full ownership of it. Kind of knew it as soon as it left my hand. But it's definitely a tough play, trying to steal points before halftime, and you end up giving them 7 again. So it was definitely tough to bounce back from that. But I'm thankful to have great teammates around me to lift me up after things like that happen. So that's on me for sure.
Something positive to possibly look at is a lot of people were talking about whether or not you'd score more than the Rebels against Alabama, and you did. So how does that feel?
I mean, that's the last thing I'm worried about, honestly. I mean, still lose. If we lost 55-56, I'd be feeling the same way. So.
Well, I know you can prepare for it in practice during the week all you want against the scout team, but against a team that has cornerbacks and open defensive backs as strong as theirs, how challenging was that for you to actually face in person? I know you've done it before, but still.
Yeah, I mean they're starters at the University of Alabama. They're probably going to be better than scout team guys. So, yeah, they're really good players, obviously.
Well, obviously September's a difficult month. I mean, you knew that when the schedule came out,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe not exactly where you want to be, but everybody else is going to kind of look to you to see how to act. So what's kind of your message to the team as you guys prepare for the month of October, where you got to be able to pick up some wins?
Yeah, just keep showing up. That's what I'm going to do is just keep showing up. Obviously we've had a rough 3 weeks in a row now, so I don't know what to do, but keep showing up and keep giving it my all. That's all I'm going to do, and as long as I'm back there, I'm going to give it all for my teammates in this university. So.
Coach Arnett's talked a lot about execution. Just from your standpoint, what do you feel like it's going to take to execute better?
Probably not throwing 3 interceptions. Scoring touchdowns in the red zone, taking care of the football. I mean, everything that you need to do to be successful, we need to be better at. So, and that starts with me. So, I need to be a better player. I need to practice better. I need to do everything better. So, obviously, we'll learn from this and we'll get back to work.
Going off that, I mean, you guys talked a lot about, coming into the season about, wanting to prove people wrong and exceed expectations, and now, expectations will be low for the outside, being a 0-3 starting conference play. Just how much do you feel like that will motivate this group to, kind of turn the corner and prove that, you can still make a good season out of this?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, the future's in front of us, so the ball's kind of in our court. That's what Coach Arnett was saying. We can, you can handle this situation 2 ways. You can either sulk and go hide in a corner, or you can learn from it, get better, and come out swinging. So that's what I intend to do. Yeah, thank y'all.